Welcome to Listaso. In today's video, we'll go through one of the most important parts of your company's control, your warehouse. Keeping your warehouse organized and having everything in the right place and everybody knowing where everything is very important. That's why our inventory control app will help you organize your warehouse, make sure your orders are being delivered on time without mistakes, and making sure as well that your sales reps on the field, whether they're pre-sales or DSD reps, have their inventory up to date all the time. So let's go ahead and see how you can evolve your warehouse into a paperless environment. Let's get started. Before we get started looking at our inventory app, if you saw our last video, you'll know that our sales app works equally as good in an iPad, an Android device, phone, or tablet. It's the same thing with our inventory app. Whether you're using an iPad or Android device, it'll work exactly the same. So let's go ahead and get started with one of the most important parts of DSD and pre-sales, the picking option. Of course, it's a little bit different if you're using pre-sales or if you're doing DSD. For pre-sales, you're going to pick orders for your customers. As we can see here on the screen, we have several orders for different customers. We can see the details of the order and everything that's included here, a little preview for your picking. So, with pre-sales, you're creating an order, making sure your orders are delivered on time for your customers. With DSD, picking is very important as well, because it'll keep your trucks updated at all times, making sure that your reps know exactly what's in their truck, like we have on this one. This order right here is actually for a sales rep, and we can see the items that the rep ordered to be loaded into his truck. So for now, we'll go ahead and look at an order for this customer. We'll go ahead and see who created the order, what was the date and everything. A little preview of all the items that are included, and we'll go ahead and click on pick at the bottom of the screen. This is where we can get started. Now we have the same information right here on the left, and then we have the product information. This is very important so your reps don't make any mistakes while they're picking the items. Our whole inventory platform is compatible with both integrated scanners for Android and iOS devices and Bluetooth scanners if you prefer that. Now, when we select the product, you'll see here item code, UPC, description, how many products are required for the order, and even if you look at the left, you'll see the picture of the items. Now, if you have multiple product sizes, multiple flavors, different colors for a specific product, this is a lifesaver for both your business and your pickers, because it'll show them exactly what they're picking before they even scan it. So they can make sure that they're actually getting what the customer requires or what your DSD rep is asking for. Now from here, we have as well to the right, we have the product location in the warehouse. So if you have them coded, the system will arrange the items based on the warehouse location, so they don't have to go all the way to the back and then all the way to the front and so on. Now, to get started, we'll just go ahead and add the items, like so. And what happens with a lot of this, or when you're picking orders, is that sometimes, let's say you don't have the product. You just don't have the product on hand, or there are so many orders for a specific product because it's a seasonal item that you may not have enough to go all the way around for your customers for what they're asking. So let's say by the bike helmet, let's say we don't have any. Unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have any of those. The spare tires, the customer's asking for 6, but we can only deliver 3 at the moment. And then the boy jeans, we have all 4 of these, and then we don't have anything else. So normally, if you don't have an inventory system, what would happen now is that you print out the pick ticket, you go ahead and somebody has to walk all the way to the warehouse, or you have a printer in the warehouse, The picker picks up the paper, has to go and do this, but instead of doing it like I'm doing right now, where it's all digital and I just pressing buttons, making sure that the quantities are correct, what's gonna happen is that he's gonna put in a piece of paper the quantity that he collected, then he has to go deliver this piece of paper to somebody else in the office, and then this person is gonna have to change everything manually, not with Listaso's warehouse system. Once the picker finishes picking the order, making sure that all the quantities are correct and everything, we'll go ahead and click fulfill. And of course, since we don't have some of the items and other items, we just don't have enough quantity for them, then it's going to give us an error. And it's going to say not all products were picked correctly. Do you want to continue? So yes, no. The picker can go back, cancel, make sure that he picked everything correctly. And once he's ready, we'll click less. And we're good to go. This invoice is now sent to the office with all the changes that were made. But not only that, within our back office system, you will have a specific report called back orders, where you'll be able to see all the items that were missed from the order. So you can keep track of what the customer is asking for that you may need to stock up more, or even products that the customer is requiring that you don't have any, right? So let's go back, and now we can go into one of our other modules. Next, we'll go through our move inventory. This is pretty much the same as doing physical inventory. The only difference is that you're selecting whether you're moving from a warehouse to a truck, from one truck to another truck, or even from a truck to the warehouse. So from here, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and select. So we're moving, let's say, from the warehouse to truck 1. We want to move some inventory. So we have here all the different products that we have in the warehouse, and it shows us on the right the in stock from information and the in stock to information. So we're gonna move 5 of these, we're gonna move 10 of these, and let's say we want to move 25. So it won't let us. We need to make sure our inventory is up to date all the time, because the system will warn us that I cannot move 25 units of a product when I only have 23. So this is very important to make sure that your inventory is always up to date. So we know that we can't move, so we'll just move 20. And then we'll do the same thing. Go ahead and get the signature from the person, making sure that everything's okay. Approve. And just like that, your inventory will be up to date. Now, there's a lot of different options that you see here, like unload truck, load truck, which are coming very soon with our delivery app. So make sure to stay tuned so you can watch a demo on how our system is going to work. Now, within receive, as you can see here, this will allow you to receive from your vendors. It'll give you a list, first of all your vendors within your ERP system or within Listaso's back office. Once you select, you can either receive directly without a purchase order. So we can just go ahead and receive from here. These are all the products that are assigned to this vendor. So we can just go ahead and select any of them. And let's say we're selecting 10, we're adding 5, we're adding 70 of these. This is what we are receiving from this vendor. Now, from here, we'll go ahead and go to summary. Get this, approve. And this will automatically update your inventory, making sure that everything that you receive to your warehouse is up to date. The same thing happens when you have an open purchase order. This will allow you to see, okay, so these are all the purchase orders that I have open. Now you can just go ahead and select any of these. Let's say the first one here. I'm receiving 10 cases of Arabica blend regular, but I only got 5. Okay. Summary. Always get the signature of the person that's actually receiving. Approve. Yes. And now my inventory will be up to date. As you can see, our inventory app is full of features ready to be implemented to your business. We want to make sure that your warehouse is a 100% paperless environment. No more paperwork, no more mistakes. Everything done fast and accurate. Feel free to visit our website and schedule a demo so we can show you how we can cater Listaso's inventory system to your needs, not the other way around. Until next time, thank you for watching.